Hello and welcome to another episode of Unboxing with Paul. And today I'm very excited to bring you Timberland's red Helcor boots. Let's take a look at them. So you can currently find these boots on the Champs website exclusively for $198. They do go on sale from time to time, dropping down maybe $50 or $30, but right now they are $198. Let's go ahead and get them out of here. Let's box aside. Okay, and here we go. I stated earlier, you can currently find these on the Champs website for $198, but they do go on sale from time to time. And this is the box itself. So the box is very different than the other Timberland boxes that I've seen that, that have that typical shoe box that just, open outwards or open inwards depending on how you're holding it. And they tend to be, like a dark green, like a military green kind of. Well, this one is just an all black with a glossy or a foiled red logo over the top, as well as Timberland written on the side. This is not glossy though. Only the top is glossy, like a foil glossy, like a holographic card. And then if we look over to the side, we can see that these are the 8.5-inch ones. Again, Helcor red, Timberland Heritage 6-inch waterproof boot. All right, and let's go ahead and get these open. And again, these are not, you don't open from the top. You slide it like so. All right, and that's about as far as they come out. They doesn't come out all the way. And here are the boots themselves. We're gonna put them up here. Put them up here. And I don't think this is like Vans, where you don't really get stickers. You don't really get stuff like that with Timberland. Close this back up. So here is the red Timberland boot. I don't know if it's just me being picky, but I wish it was a little bit more quality control. Sometimes I feel that they come a little bit, not dirty, but there's like, some debris, some little clippings from the rubber or the textile that are stuck on it. And, maybe it's because I just work with cell phones that I expect a completely pristine surface. But as you guys can see, there are some like debris on it, which again, it's not the end of the world, but I'm a perfectionist. I like a complete pristine surface. You can see I just took these out of the box. These have not been worn at all, and I don't believe that somebody bought them and returned them, but still I've noticed this from almost all the Timberlands that I've bought, that again, there's just little like debris on it. Again, it's not the end of the world, but I just wish they would, give this a little brush before they put these in the box and ship them off, because this is the first impression that you get, from a brand. What if this is your first pair of Timberlands? Like this, you're gonna say, well, this company's trash. This company has no quality control. But most people that have Timberlands, they've had them for a while. They've come to know and appreciate the fact they're waterproof, that they're long lasting, they are well insulated, yada yada yada. And these in particular, the Helcor red, they are not your typical. They are not made out of suede like the other ones. This is meant to be a more durable material. Now on the website, it claims that it is, besides waterproof, that it is also fireproof and scuff resistant. Now I'm currently wearing the white Timberland Helcor, and I mean, they haven't really gotten scuffed, and I haven't really done a deep cleaning on them. I'm gonna have to bring them under the camera and see just how well they have held up to abuse. But I don't know. I just have a hard time believing that these are going to be scuff and scratch resistant, especially coming from Timberland, because they make their money when your boots go ugly. You don't really replace your Timberland boots unless they don't look pretty anymore, or unless they look like crap, because typically they tend to last a long time. But again, enough of me talking. The boots are beautiful, and the boots do come with two different sets of shoelaces. The red ones are already pre-laced, and then a separate set of black laces as well. And again, we do have that very nice Helcor branding as well as the Timberland branding. And I'll just give a really quick once over to the boot. There we go. And then maybe a little bit up close for you guys to see with this tag. Something that I don't know why, I just feel that they're not paying as much attention to the stitching on these things anymore. And it just, I don't know, it makes me feel slightly disappointed, because you are spending $200 on them. They're not super cheap, you know, so I would expect just a little bit more quality control. And I mean, that's it. The eyelets are, you know, that like stainless steel look to them. They are not black. They are, which is weird. I don't know why. I would expect them to go black so they would have matched the rest of the shoe, the rest of the colorway, but I'm not sure why they went that route. Something that is worth noting is that typically Timberlands do run a half size bigger. So if you're a size 8, get a 7.5. If you're an 8.5, get an 8. Because again, they do run half a size bigger. That's so that you can accommodate your own insoles in there in case you don't like the ones that come provided with it, or so that you can use thick socks with it. Typically, or at least I typically tend to wear these with some fairly thick socks, both for winter and for comfort as well. Let me know in the comments, what are your thoughts on these? Would you wear them? Would you not wear them? Do you think that Timberland's claim to the Helcor durability are true? Do you think it's going to hold up? I hope that it does, because otherwise I am going to be out of a very nice pair of boots. They typically tend to last a very long time. And as always, thanks for watching.